Spur announced that it will acquire a 51% stake in Rocomamas. On the line now to explain more about the deal is Spur Group Chief Executive Pierre van Tonder. Good to have you with us on the line today, sir. Maybe if you tell us more about the acquisition, moving into the higher LSM Group, upmarket Rocomamas restaurant. What's behind the deal?
Sorry, I just missed the question.
What's behind the deal, you purchasing 51% of Rocomamas?
Oh, okay. Brian Aldridge, who's an existing franchisee of ours, had the idea in terms of starting the business a few years back. And he's shown a great passion for it as an entrepreneur, and he established the 4 stores, which are up in Johannesburg, obviously being with the ribs, burgers and the wings. And he's done exceptionally well. And of course, from an infrastructure and franchising point of view, we did a transaction with him in order to facilitate further growth going forward.
Are you able to disclose the amount that's been paid for this deal, for this acquisition?
Well, it's a deferred payment. In other words, there's a deposit that we paid, and then there's an earn-out after year 1, year 2, and year 3 of approximately total value of about 27 million.
What about the expansion projects? Rocomamas so far is only based in Johannesburg. Are you looking to move this into other provinces and maybe elsewhere in the world?
Yes. So obviously our intention with our franchisee network to expand it into the other big cities in Durban, Cape Town and such like, and depending on development and so forth and site locations. And we have, not only do we have interest from our own franchisees, but we've got quite a bit of interest from what we call new franchisees as well, who are quite keen to establish the Rocomamas because of the initial, what I would call capital costs, which is probably a little bit less than a Spur and the Panarottis these days.
You've only acquired a 51% stake in the business. Are you looking to increase this going forward?
Currently not. Brian holds the 49%. He's our chief operating officer of the brand. And the status quo and the intention at the moment is to leave it as it is. Going forward, Brian's a very entrepreneurial guy. If he would want to sell more, maybe. But to be quite frank, it stands as it is at the moment, and there's no intention to increase the shareholding at this time.
Thank you so much to Spur Group Chief Executive Pierre van Tonder.